Shalom! Okay, it's midday here in Moab, Utah, and we're out here marking the table. Kaif has been at it all day, and this is what we've got here. Here is the 18th, started on the 18th, it's green. The 19th is this purplish pink, and now today is blue. So we can still see, so we're coming out of a downward, what I call the frowny face. Kaifa tells me it's all about perspective. If I stood at that side of the table, it would be a smiley face. But, so anyway, we're coming out of the downward arch, and we'll be moving into the upward arch after the equinox. So that's what's happening here. As we see, we're still have that curve here in the morning, and then we come along, and now we're midday, and of course it's flattening out, and we're starting to gather up here at midday, and then he'll carry on. He got a lot of good sun yesterday, all the way here. That's as far as we can get because we're so close to that rim. So I mean, it's good evening sun, and we still get a nice reading. And I'm gonna have to just adjust my gnomon a little bit more to accommodate for the mountain and the rim. So, but it's giving us good readings, and I'm getting nice morning readings. We can see on the armillaries, we're past midday, just a little bit. We still have a couple days. Tomorrow is Shabbat. We will not be out here all day marking the table. We'll come out at sunrise and take a look. At midday, we will be in the middle of a Sabbath meeting, so we won't be out here at midday, but in the evening, maybe we can get a morning, at least a morning dot and an evening dot to line our straight line up with. But we've got a good base going. We're not expecting the equinox to arrive until the 22nd or 23rd. So missing tomorrow, we're not too concerned about because we have good data. So anyway, that's our midday report. Here in Moab, we still see the shadows are bent. I just want to give a shout out to my hubby for being out in this heat. It's the first time he's got to do all the days now that he's retired and can hang out here and do this for me while I work on prep day today. So here's the little table he's been working on. But this big table is really showing the good arch that we still have, the frowny face arch. So we'll check in this evening and see how far he gets. We're starting to get upper cloud buildup. It's always hit and miss this time of year in Utah. Fall is upon us. So we'll see how far he gets this evening, and we'll check in and see how it looks. Shalom. All right, this is our final report for the evening of September 20th. And Kaif has been out here all day putting little dots across this table. Oh my goodness, we have a chicken fight going on. Anyway, so this is where we're at today. We were September 18th. That's where we started. This is a green dot, and then the 19th is this purplish. So you can see we were still curved, but it's starting to straighten out a lot more here. I'm going to put this straight line right on where we started in the morning, and he's going to have his, you point to it, honey? Right there where he ended tonight. So these dots here are the 18th, because the 18th was curving down, and then it starts to come back on the middle and then curve down over there where Kaif was pointing. And the same with the 19th. We see the down curve, and then we lose it during midday, and then right there where Kaif was pointing. So now today, the 20th, we get right on there. So we can see he's got 2 dots there, and I've got 3 dots, actually 3 or 4 dots here. He did really good this morning. In the morning, the sun moves so fast. But when we lift it up, we still have a curve. I don't know if you can see that. We've lost our sunlight now. But there's still a curve. It's not straight yet. And we don't expect it to be. Still a couple days. Which brings us to tomorrow. Tomorrow being the 21st. The line's going to be a lot flatter. But tomorrow is the Shabbat for those of us who are following the creation calendar. So we aren't going to be out here all day on Sabbath doing this. We'll be out first thing in the morning. We'll look at the armillaries and what the shadows are telling us tomorrow on Shabbat, which will be September 21st, Thursday on the Gregorian calendar. So that's what we're looking for this year, is this extra day that is brought in the heavens to mark the leap. That's 6 hours, extra 6 hours that the solar cycle picks up each year. And every 4th year we have a complete day. So it's marked in the Fall Equinox. And so we're just out here just watching how this sun is moving, trucking right along. What do you say, chickens? Shalom, shalom. Thanks, Kefa.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom, shalom.